Hello. It's been a minute since I've done bookish content, so I'm getting back into it. I just started reading again. I've been gone for a minute. Now I'm back. I forgot what song that's from. But anyways, I think it's Jay-Z. You're not here for that. We're going to do my first bookish unhaul in a while. This is the first I have at my new place, so, and it's not new because I've been here for like almost 2 years, but that's how long it's been since I've done bookish content. Probably more, but let me get into it. So I'm not shading any of these books if these are some of your favorite books. I love that for you. It's just that I have so many books. This bookshelf is double stacked from the front to the back, and I haven't even read those books. So I went through them, and these are the books that I will be reading. That's a big bookshelf, so I'm just saying. Some of these books I've already read, and they're just, I don't need them in my collection because they're not 5 stars or something that I enjoy to reread, and others that I'm not going to read. I realize that, like myself, I'm not going to read them. So let's just get started. There's a lot. So I have the bookish editions of Husband Material and Boyfriend Material by Alexis Hall. I realized I've had these for a minute. I've tried to read Boyfriend Material. I believe I was like a chapter in, and then like I got distracted, and then I never picked it back up again. I've had this since I was in college, so that means that like I definitely don't need to have these special editions. This needs to go to someone who will enjoy this and love this and add this to their collection. So yeah. Next is Twisted Hate and Twisted Lies by unhaul. I have these. The thing about this, I have multiple editions of these, like the whole entire series, but like these in particular, and I just need to condense it down to one. I don't know if I'm going to read this at all, like the other edition I have. I've heard mixed things about this. You either love or hate the MC or in the FMC, like people, it's just, And then for this one, this is taking up so much space when I already have another book. Like I have this one as a special edition, so I'm just gonna read the special edition, you know? Lucky Hit by Hannah Collin. I'm not gonna read this. Like it's a beautiful. I'm not gonna read it. I've had this for so many years and I haven't read it, haven't picked it up, haven't even had an inkling that I wanted to read it. So I'm just gonna give it to someone who wants and will love this book. Pinky Promise by Rebecca Rennick. This is the color edition of it. Everything is white with the coloring being pink because it's Pinky Promise. But I got this from the author site because I wanted to read this. Haven't. So I might as well just, see if someone else wants it. Alma Jones's Midnight Mayhem. This is the Mystic edition. I realize I haven't read this and I'm probably not. So I might as well just give it to someone who will. Iced Out by C. Ritchie. This is Baddies edition. Don't know if I'm ever going to read this. So while I'm in the mind frame of like wanting to clear my shelf to add more books, I just KU. Rule number 5 by J.A. Wilder. I said J. Wilder. This one, this is like, I think this was like a 3 or 4 for me. This is not a reread. This was on my favorites because it was a favorite, but I haven't picked it up again since I put it on my favorite, and I don't think I want to, so I'm just going to let it go. Hidden Vows by Haley Enix. This one is the rewritten one, and it's so much lighter than the one I have, her first one, the one with the woman in the rose. That cover, love that book. That's super dark. That's not a romance. It's just Stockholm Syndrome, and I love it. This one is the lighter version. It's like light D. It's like so I was reading it and I was like, wait, this scene didn't go this way. And then I pick up the other book and I was like, the whole scene's gone. Again, because it's rewritten to make it lighter, and I just did not like it. Karina Holly. This is the omnibus for Blood Orange and Black Rose. Big one. I realized that me and vampires don't get along in the reading world, so I will let this go. Against the Wall. Light cowboy romances aren't my thing. Okay, so this one, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Summer Rose, my B. Love her, okay? Love her. I have so many editions of this book that are special edition that I don't need the regular edition, so I might as well just give this to someone who wants it. All for him. This one, I realized in my reading journey that I don't like a polyamorous relationship where there are couples, if you get what I mean. Like, this is a polyamorous relationship, but it follows a couple in the polyamorous relationship, and I realized I don't like that. I want everyone to be with everyone, or we're just an MF, or just an MM. We're not gonna miss in this, okay? We're not gonna miss in this. I don't like how this situation was. It's still a good book, but I realized that I don't like that in my books. Scoring with him, I realized I don't really like how light this is, so just gonna have to let it go. On My Knees by Ellis James. This is the omnibus. It has all 3 books in it. I was in the middle of the first book, Worship, and I didn't pick it back up. So that means that I don't, and like, there's no point in me having this book if I don't wish to pick it back up. Sparrow by L.J. Shin. This is the Midnight Bookshelf edition of it. For this one, I got this book because I remember this has infidelity in it, and I'm a sucker for a good he cheats on her, she feels the pain, the angst, and then he kind of redeems himself. That's what this book was like promoted to me for a minute. I still haven't picked it up, so just get rid of it. The Hat Trick by Mandy Danielle. I messed up, butchered that. I'm so sorry. This one, I'm getting rid of this edition because this is a POV chapter book, and in this edition, there are no POV chapter titles. So you have to like figure out who's speaking and who you're in the mind of. Don't like that. Controversial for the fans. I understand. Hold your horses. This was just like not my bag. I didn't enjoy the storyline for plenty of reasons. But I love that like now it's getting so much recognition, and hey, more power. I'm gonna give it to someone who actually enjoys this. And lastly are my editions of Gothkana by Runix. I haven't even read these, and again, vampires aren't my jam, so I'm just going to see who really wants these, add them to the collection. Again, I'm not knocking your books. If any of these books are your favorites, I understand. They're just like, I just didn't enjoy them, or I couldn't get into them. But I'm happy to be back. Bye!